Yo, what's up? It's your man Terry W. Houston King of Fashion, the greatest that ever lived, have lived. If you met me, got an opportunity to meet, shake hands with a true legend, work with a legend. It's me. It's your man TW, Terry W. Want to give you some words of wisdom. I think it's very important. I know a lot of times I meet a lot of people and they have talent, very, very talented people, and they lay the whole load down. This not working for me, blase, blase, blase. And the reality is a lot of times they're just surrounded by like the wrong people. And I think in life, at a certain point, you have to realize that some of the people that you're around, they're just going in separate directions in life, and it's okay. It's nothing wrong. Like, I think a lot of people' biggest issues is outgrowing some of their friends, even some family members. Not outgrowing to the point that you step over people or think that I'm too good for you, but to the point that you have to realize that you and these people have separate lives, and by you allowing them to dictate your life, dictate your career paths, kind of tell you what direction that you need to go, and it just don't work. I mean, a lot of times, people make the biggest mistake is that they designate the wrong people to have part in their lives. In other words, it's that I know just industry-wise, like, why would you fool with people that's not even specialized in that field, and you're trying to make them create your brand? No, you find people that's good at what they do. Keep your circle small, keep your circle tight. If you can, keep your circle to your true homies from, childhood. Your true friends are. If you can keep your circle down to, your family members, better yet, it's even better if you roll by yourself, because if anything, like, you should only be trusting, like, not only trusting, but the two most important people that you should be trusting is God, and then second, you should be able to trust yourself. So if everybody else won't do what they need to do, you can get out and you can do it. You can do it by yourself because you trust yourself that you're going to do it. You're going to definitely brand yourself. Let your statement be made. So that's a very, very important thing. But hard work. I think you should always be honest. Like on the honest side of it. Like, this business is about you coming up and creating ideas, concepts, making stuff that other people have never seen before, stuff people that would be interested in. But when you create ideas and concept, like, let your motives be motives of honesty. Like, one of the best ways that I explain people to keep yourself honest is that when you come up with ideas, when you create concepts, being an artist, like, create concepts that's going to not only be able to help you, but it's beneficial to other people. And that way, one thing it does do is it keep you from being a selfish-minded person. When you have ideas that you're actually being able to help people grow, employ, whatever it is, but it's to help not just you, but it's to help, it's to help other people. And that's one of the best ways to really keep yourself in business honest, that your business is structured by motives that's built, and it's intended to help people grow. So if you keep that up front, man, it's good. Everybody else is good, but really, like, what's the purpose of you doing what you're doing if your friends can't grow? If your friends, people that you work with, if they can't grow around you, I think that's why it's important. I know, in the Houston area, I have a tendency to do it a lot. I'll see people with, the stylists, they'll have their jackets on, and I don't really care, where we are, in the store or whatever else. I see, up and coming hairstylists and makeup artists, just wherever I'm at, realistically, and I see the barber school and the cosmetologist school, their jackets on. I'll stop them. Like, I like to stop everybody, and I stop them I ask them what they're doing. I ask them, some of their goals, but even more, I try to give them some information and some wisdom to help pull them along, because push them, give them something to look forward to, more than anything, because the reality is that if I don't help build and create competition, if I don't help encourage people to do better, then it doesn't make my job any better. It's like, no, you can't do what I do, but I really want you to grow stronger so you can, if nothing else, is going to make me a stronger, talented artist, because now I actually have somebody that's going to compete and that's going to bring something that's going to actually catch, my interest and my attention. But even more, I want to be able to look back and see some of these individuals, like, accomplish their goals and dreams. Like, I know for me personally, it's a blessing at 37 years old to say, well, I've worked on projects with, Steven Spielberg and Hype Williams. Like, really, who would not want those type of opportunities to work with some of the top directors in the country? So, for me at 37 years old, that's a blessing, and that's stuff that I don't take for granted. That's stuff that I don't, I don't take it for granted. Like, that's just an opportunity, because it always could have been someone else in the room that's doing what I'm doing, but because I got chosen to do what I do. And I mean, thank you God literally for the talent. Like, I just want to take it and share it with the people. Make people happy. What I do make you happy. What I do inspires you to go home, get in the mirror, dress it up, put your lipstick on. If it inspires you to go a little bit forward, then that's all I want out of it, because I want to be able to look back and see remnants. And I see a lot of it here in Houston. In the Houston area, I see a lot of, the influence of the work that I've put out. I can look all over the place, here in the South, and look at people's work, and I can see where their work is inspired by stuff that I've done through the years. And I don't have a problem at all with someone biting. Give me some credit. Like, I know who biting my stuff. I'm seeing it. I stay online all the time. I'm staying and looking around. I know who's biting my stuff and my work. I see it all the time. But I actually like it. Like, keep biting it, because it lets me know that I'm doing my job. And obviously I must have done something right. But even more, like, when people try to, like, mimic your stuff, you're not a true artist and a true talent if you can't be able to change the game up and go another direction. Like, I'll do what I want to do with it. I'll do it how I want to do it, because I created the game. So if I'm a creator, then why should I be stuck? Why should I really care if somebody else is taking it? No, I want you to try to do what I do, because when you do it, it just makes me come hard in the game. So it inspires me. So, just keep your head up. Make good decisions. Help people grow. Spread your wisdom. Spread your talent. Spread your ideas. But, just never give up on your dreams more than anything. Like, never give up on yourself. And, like, close your eyes and see yourself there. See yourself being that individual, being that person in the room. Like, in order to get there, like, you have to be able to vision it. And the reality is that God gave you that vision, because that's where you're supposed to be. The biggest problem is that most people are not willing to make the sacrifice that it takes. When you say, look, you can be here in this much time, but it's going to require this much work. It's wins and losses in the entertainment industry. It's definitely wins and losses. But when you explain to people that it's losses that's going to come involved, like, who wants to lose? Nobody wants to lose. So that's why risk taking is very important. So, shoot. Like, nobody should be able to stop you. What gets me is the people that they'll say, I have a dream, I'm a dreamer, this is what I want to do, and then I look at you a few years from now, and you either still in the same spot, or you're not even doing it. No, you faking. Like I'm not going to take you serious. I'm not going to be the type of individual that's going to take you serious if I look at you and you're still stuck on the same project. You're not real about this. I mean, this is a business that's about reinventing and recreating. If you're still stuck on the same stuff, like, I mean, who you fooling? You need to do something else that's going to be progressive and get you forward. But it's your man, Terry W. Locked in some words of wisdom. Hope I can be of encouragement, be of help to you. Look me up, Facebook.com/Terry Walter. YouTube, look me up under Terry W. Creations. Follow me on Twitter, at Terry W. Creations. Email me, terrywcuts@yahoo.com, terrywcuts@gmail.com. So, all you ladies, keep it sexy, baby. Nah, just joking. Yeah, but for real, like, keep it real hot and sexy and out juicy and stuff. We like it in the streets, but, like, keep your head up. Like, think, man, make good decisions, and life will be great. Peace out.